Before we start, please like and subscribe to this channel. And if you really want to become a successful online presenter and teacher, you must watch this video from start to finish. So let us begin. How to organize an online class? A lot of teachers today hates online teaching. But we like it or not, this will be the new norm in teaching and learning for at least couples of years from now. Talk to me by sending comments and suggestions, and I will gladly to read all of your responses to this topic. Shall we? Here are the 10 things to help you stay organized in online classes. How to organize an online class? Number 1 is learn to get up and get started. By taking online classes, it's really easy to tell yourself that you don't really have to get up because you can do the work whenever. But that's not a good plan. I have found that it's best to stay on a schedule where I get up at a decent time and start on my work early. Then, I have enough time to get my work done during the day and time to rest at night. When you do not follow your schedule, you will find yourself accomplishing nothing, cause there is no set plan ahead of you. To keep you on track of the day's schedule, you have to plan it. What is the better way to plan your day is to wake early and sit down, write it down if it will help you. Then do it. How to organize an online class? For number 2. Sometimes in a regular class, professors will hand out a copy of the syllabus, but in an online class it will be posted online. I have found that it is much easier to take a few minutes to print it off, read through it, and highlight some of the important parts, so you can easily find them later on. The syllabus will be online for the whole semester, but it's nice to have a copy of your own to access quicker. Everything you need to know about the semester, what you will learn, what books you need, will be in the syllabus. How to organize an online class? Third in our content today is give specific things to do for student. If a student will be overwhelmed by the broadness of the topic, it may psychologically hard for them to do specific tasks to accomplish the activity. Rather give specific tasks for them to do. Like in this times, teenagers especially tend to perfectionist in dealing with assignments. The result, they do not accomplish anything. Simplify instructions even a little child can understand. Keep it simple always. If a list of assignments isn't mapped out in the syllabus, I suggest making your own. I like to have a list of my assignments typed with the due dates next to them. To make sure I turn everything in on time, I like being able to physically mark off the things I have completed too. How to organize an online class? Fourth is, I know with online classes you may not have many papers to keep, but I still like to have a folder for each class to keep things in. Even though other students pass online tasks and assignments, of course you should take for granted students that pass hard copies of their work. To keep you efficient in giving student feedback, always keep a separate folders for each section, an organized file for each student. It will also serve as a protection to when time comes when parents and students ask for explanation about their grade. You know what I mean. So keep organized, even links for their online passing of tasks. You can use Google Drive, for instance. You can make online portfolio of their work and access it whenever you and students like. Having a separate folder allows you to easily access whatever you are looking for and keeps everything much more organized. You'll be so organized that you'll want to give yourself a high five or a self five. Number 5 in our list. With online classes, you must set aside a certain time of day to do your work. Discipline yourself to follow strict working schedule. You have to be organized because it is really hard for us getting used in working home, and also if you are having trouble in this new setup. What more the students are experiencing also. And also don't organized. Exercise too because you are probably inside the house and just sitting the whole day. Do some light exercise, and it helps also us think more. If you think that you'll do the work whenever you have free time, you may never get the assignments done. You may have to say not today to some of the things you want to do until you get your assignments done. Like I said for number 1, I like to wake up early and get my work done first. We are halfway if you are still with me. Thank you so much. Even though I have my list of assignments and syllabus, I like to keep a calendar planner to write down when major assignments or papers are due, or when exams are due. A planner can also help you keep track of any other important things you may need to do: appointments, holidays, work schedules. If you are not used in writing in a planner, go get your cell phone. Open the Google Calendar or an organizer. Then if you are an iOS or Android, just call Siri or say, "Hey Google." They tell them to make a schedule this day, or it's up to you. It's not bad to access technology. If it will really help you, why not? Go do it. Yahoo number 7 is, I really like to-do list of the things I need to get done for the day. Typically, I'll write each of my classes down and then list the assignments I need to work on for each class that day. I also like to include the due dates next to it, so I'll know which items are more important. Sometimes when I see my to-do list, I think it is unbelievable how much I hate you being school and my never-ending list of things to do. You can do this right after you woke up and having your coffee and your breakfast table. You can scribble the things that you have to do today, including your online schedules and appointment and meetings. Having notes will also boost your memory because you're processing this knowledge more. Number 8 in our list. Thank you for staying with me. Sometimes online classes will make you feel alone talking to yourself. Why do it the other way? The students talk to themselves for a certain topic, then a speaker per group will explain the task given to them. Then give insights of what you think of their work. You can use Google's Jamboard. It is a good ways for students work remotely. Then you will feel that your students are participating in your lesson and lectures. It looks like we are at our final 2. Number 9. Look at this picture of student in a Google Meet or in a Zoom meeting. Do you think they all know what you are talking about? A good way to test this is ask questions, or ask them to throw question to other students and let them discuss the topic by themselves and come up with a conclusion or the moral of the story, or talk about the results of an experiment done beforehand. When taking online classes, it can be difficult to understand concepts or even directions sometimes, since you are reading them instead of hearing them explained in person. It is very important to ask questions and not to give up, even when it's stressful and frustrating. Number 10 in our list. It's easy for me to wake up and get started on homework, but then I get so busy trying to get things done that I forget to take breaks. If you don't stop to take a break, you'll get burnt out very quickly and won't get much done. Remember to take breaks during your homework time, but also remember to get back to work and don't procrastinate. Please like and subscribe to this channel, and help me make more videos about teachers and teacher development. Thank you so much. Please send me comment on how can we make more interesting videos and give suggestion for future contents. 11 things to help you stay organized in online classes. theadisonline.com